All right, welcome back. As you guys remember last time in I guess the first part of this video, because it got so long, it became the first part. I cleaned off my Wii U gamepad, and we're gonna move on to the console because it's also very dirty, very dusty in a lot of different places. I want to clean it out. Okay. So I've never taken one of these apart either. See, screw here. It's a little slot. It's probably just the CMOS battery. I'll pull up the iFixit tool down, tear down guide as I use my iFixit toolkit. They should sponsor me so they can help get all 90 something of my current subscribers. There's another cat. It's just a tiny Phillips head. Battery's in good shape, so don't need to replace that until the clock starts to die. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 something hidden screws. This one right here. Excuse you. I see 3 Phillips, 2 tri-wings, and another tri-wing down here that's bigger. Gotta keep your screws organized. Something I never did until actually really recently. Well, it's because when I took apart stuff when I was younger, I didn't have the, how you say, patience to do that. Nor actually did I have the, materials too. I wasn't going to use dish bowls, so. Take that out. Makes me seem like I'm really lazy. That was a big boy, that one. More sticker. There it is. To be honest, I actually didn't see it. I guess it did its job. this slides back and up. Cool. My cat has managed to step on the power button on my computer. So I lost my guide for a minute. It's okay. There are 30Y1 tri-wings I still see. Turn that back on. Something has to start sliding off at some point. Anything on the back? No. Nothing here. Ooh. Well, I pushed the fan grill inside of the system. Before I try and pull this, I'll need my guide again. I don't want to break something. When the feet come off, super dusty inside, huh? It's the fan grill I accidentally loosed. So unfortunately, it looks like it's super dirty on the inside. I can see like there's dust underneath the fan. I can't imagine that there's so much dust on the inside on top of the circuit board because there is the shielding around it, but there are still holes that it could have gotten into, and I don't really know without getting into it. But it is super dirty in here. I'd rather just be clean, so I might have to take this whole thing apart. So I hope this doesn't become another 2-hour recording session. There are 2 black screws here. Sure that's a Type 0? Seems a little too big. Sometimes I wonder how electronics get put together because they're so hard to take apart. Yes? Aha, I used a flathead. I got a bit more grip on it. I'll have to figure out what to do with this. Nice. I will figure out what to do with that screw because putting it back in might be super hard. Even that can be cleaned. Can I clean that easily with rubbing alcohol? It looks like I can. Rubbing alcohol and some compressed air will take care of that. Cool. I'll get back to that later. Set that off to the side. What's next? I actually don't think I've ever seen a disk drive that is powered by solely a ribbon cable. Impressive. All right, set that off. I don't think I need to get inside of that to clean it. The red game is just fine. I shouldn't have to clean the laser or anything. Looks clean enough. I'm gonna screw this back down and blow air onto it. All right, I've blown compressed air into a majority of everything. Some of it's still a little dirty, so I'll clean this stuff up with rubbing alcohol, just to get in the nooks and crannies of all this. And I'll put this back together, and then we'll clean the shell just on the exterior, because it's going to be easier as opposed to holding a motherboard in place upside down. So I can get started on that. Let's get my rubbing alcohol situated. I could clean this with water, but then I have to wait for it to fully dry so I don't accidentally get water into the system and short something, as opposed to rubbing alcohol. How bad is it? Well, guess we're staying in. Forgot to blow the dust off of the actual dirty part. So it still turns on, not like anything short-circuited. Press the power button. It goes blue. And the gamepad comes on. And he gets a visit. You always like to attack the fans. Leave the fans alone. it works. It's all clean. It's actually surprisingly comfy to hold, and I'm excited to go factory reset it and start using it for some stuff that I've never been able to use. Thank you for watching, and come by next time.